Alright, build number 1. Radiation armor dark melee tank. Let's bring up all my windows. Accolades. The usual ones. Alright. Can I reorganize this build so that's more leveling friendly? What's with the fish and the rainbow? Come on, Zools. Fishy rainbow? This is not a fishy rainbow. Rainbow fish. Rainbow trout? Yeah, but you're listening to Discord, though. You're gonna get me confused. Really, this is kind of already built for high level stuff. I can probably move this up, push these down. Laser eye beams is just there for the slots. Usually. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Take those out. Meltdown up. Alright, let's start with the usual. So, maneuvers, I always do 3. Luckily, Gambler, Recharge, Defense Endurance, Recharge. Weave, I usually do 3 too. Because get the regen and the hit points out of it. 9% accuracy is not super helpful. Especially with focus accuracy. You really don't need it. So, tough. We have 1, 2. So there's 3. Taunt, let's go 4 for now. Combat jumping is usually got. I could use that. Let's come back to that. It's a hit debuff. Ooh. Five slots, okay. I want to 6 slot that. That'd be useful. 4 slots. I do 4 slots because Unbreakable Guard. 4 of them gives you good smashing lethal defense. So resistance, endurance, recharge there, and max HP. Then I go Does radiation get knocked back? I believe so. Yeah, 10. Ugh. And then the steadfast protection, plus 3 defense. So you get a lot of defense just from this power alone. Wait, what? There it is. Proton armor, same thing. You can't do max HP because, well, it's unique. So, let's go. Resistance endurance, resistance recharge. Here. For the hit points. Particle shielding. That's really good. That'll easily be perma, but that's just for the regen. I want to get that plus absorb up quicker. Well, let's just get the AoEs out of the way now. 5 slots. 5, 5, 4 resistance. Same deal. Except with this one, I like to go endurance recharge because it's a higher endurance use, 0.33 versus 0.26. That way this can be dropped down to 0.18. This is 0.17. Toxic and sonic. Thinking about it. Resistance endurance recharge and resistance endurance. There we go. Let's go 6. Right? Yeah. Let's just go 6. I can always change that later. Particle shielding. Okay, healing. Ooh. Smashing resistance. Panacea. Recovery, regen, hit points. Recharge. Smashing lethal resistance, 5 slots. That's 2. I like this. I've always liked this. 5 slots just in that is kind of overkill. Gamma boost. Am I gonna see the effects on it? No. Might need a loading game to see what that says. We even made one yet? Not radiation armor. Radiation melee I made. Well, that guy's bright. Let's move. So... What the? No. Need to find out what gamma boosts. Come on. Info. There we go. Resistance to regeneration rate. Oh no. The Rad Melee Dark Armor Brute that I made? Haven't really played with it yet. But I saw someone use it and I really liked it. Four 0.43, that's a low. It's not bad. I got a lot of wasteful slots everywhere. I need to cut this down. Walking Nuke Farmer? Okay, so I need 5 slots. And let's just go 4 slots. I'm not going to need the resistance. So let's go Shadow. These are low on endurance. Yeah, they're low on endurance. Accuracy. And this one. There we go. I don't even need the recharge technically. Well, yeah, recharge would be good. So Shadow Mall sucks because it's these sets. Oh. So I got 1, 2. I don't really want 3. Radiation therapy's damage is low, so this is more of a heal. I will be adjusting that. Radiation armor, dark melee. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna adjust this. I don't know what to adjust it to though, because this is, it's got an accuracy check, but what's the accuracy check for? Taunt. This isn't gonna say anything, is it? Nope. Yeah. Gonna have to figure that out later. That's gonna be a challenge. Ground Zero is an actual good damaging power. That got knocked down on it? No. Okay. Endurance. Ooh, endurance help. Midnight Grass, no. Soldiering doesn't need endurance. That's actually... I think Ground Zero is gonna get this. Yeah. Recharge this one. There we go. Oh no, 6.88. Oh, I like that better. What's up? Then there's this one. This one's not very high endurance. I want to get that. I kind of like that. I guess, yeah. Doesn't really help with endurance that much, but... Oh, all my things are down. There we go. Yeah, working on Zins right now. What's up? Don't know. That's something you'd have to test. We we didn't have any endurance problems on the last one, but we honestly don't know if that's because of cardiac or not. I'd say just go tier 3. You don't need to do 4. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, this one. Taunt recharge. Taunt recharge your range. And range. There we go. Alright, is that all the range? Yeah. So that's good. Kismet and this on. Damage recharge. Damage endurance recharge. Charge blast absorb. Oh. God damn it. Soul Drain. Soul Drain's okay damage. Just need to get a set in there that's actually got decent defense on it. Ground Zero. There's no knockdown in this too, so that's why this is nice. Soul Drain. Oh, I could do that. I could do Overwhelming Force. Get the knockdown. I can knock down, knock down. Defense though doesn't really help. Ooh, no accuracy. I need to get the other one in there. Oh, too much damage. Well, I'm gonna have a lot of damage anyway. This one. Aha! There we go. I like that. Defense to energy doesn't really help me though. Yeah. Ooh, no, that's high endurance. Yeah, this needs to go over here. Yeah. Yeah. This is Blistering Cold. That gives you 5% smashing lethal defense. So someone on Facebook today was like, you know, how often do you ever 6-slot powers? It's like, not very often. Look, I got one. That's even questionable. 2, because I got plans for using that and that. And then here, and that's only because of the smashing lethal defense. A lot of times I don't 6-slot. One of my builds is like 6-slotted galore, but it's because I was going for range defense. Let me show you. So here's my archery tactical arrow. But this is range defense a lot. 3.75, 3.75, 3.75, 3.75. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 powers. 10 powers. So it just depends. Yeah. You just finished that build, Zulz. So, let's go. Let's go here. I'll get the smashing lethal defense, and then I'm gonna go. I'm lacking in accuracy. Endurance, recharge, and healing. So accuracy. Let's go this one. Let's get the hit points. Accuracy, healing, and accuracy, endurance, heal. Accuracy, endurance, recharge. Probably that one. So there you got decent healing. Boost that up to 14.77. What's based on it? Just curiosity. 10. 4.77% additional. It's okay. It's primarily a damaging ability anyway, because you got this heal already. And particle shielding, of course. Let's slot this power next. It's hit debuff. So this increases the to hit debuff 8%. That helps out, so you don't have to build as much defense. And smashing lethal defense, 5 slots. So it's very useful because there's not much else in here. You got Touch of Lady Grey, not much there. Got Undermine defenses, AoE defense, not really needed. That's small defense, 0.63. That's nothing. These don't have anything. These don't really have great. Like this one's a little bit. Why don't you ever take a real travel power? That's up to them if they want a travel power. But this is for Zin, not Sin, but Zin. And he doesn't take travel powers. Otherwise, I would take it. Which does remind me. Good thing you said something. So, where is it? Pines build quest sheets. Link. Okay. I gotta get a picture for that, but in the description, everyone, there's a Google Docs sheet. That'll take you to Google Docs that I made. If you'd like me to work on a build of yours, and drop ground 0 for acrobatics, drop maneuvers and get leaping. I already have combat jumping. He doesn't need super jump. Like I said, this is for Zen. In the Google Docs, you can choose. I have different sections. So if you want his travel power, if you don't, what is it? What is it for? PvP, farming. So there's different criterias. So let's get back to the build, Sin. No. I love you, Sin. You're awesome. taunt with kick instead. Come on, Zulz. You don't. We don't need to make a build centered around power pools and not your primary. Alright, let's just drop these in here. We're gonna need them anyway. Miracle, Regen, Panacea, and let's go over here. Gamma, Panacea. Preventive Medicine, chance for plus Absorb, Panacea, plus hit points. So an occasional heal, and then Endurance, chance for it giving you endurance. It's like Performance Shifter. Chance for endurance. Laser eye beams, man. I don't have no slots for it. But here I was gonna use Achilles Heel, max level 20. Chance for resist debuff. So when enemies are hit, that'll increase your defense or increase your damage. I might have to take slots away from this thing. So I was gonna 5-slot it with this. Get that smashing lethal resistance. But I'm gonna lose out on this. So I wanna do the Apocalypse for the regen and hit points. Yeah, if you want me to, Sin. It's entirely up to you, man. I already told you I'll make one for you. I'm gonna get perma decoy and whatnot. It'd be awesome. This really needs to be a healing set. But which one should I do? I'm gonna go with this one first. Don't really like the set bonuses because they're not really helpful, but might be 1.88 still not capped on. Okay, so see how this is a level 17 slot? If you ever using Pines and you want to put it over here on the 49, go up to slots, auto arrange all slots, and now it's in the 51. It just reconfigures all your slots, moves them down if they're a lower level. That'd be cool if I get a third one. I need a third one. Smashing lethal resistance right there. That's only in PvP. That's 5 slots. One slot was only 1.5. But 4 slots is like a waste. 3% fire cold resistance. That's not really needed. 4 slots though. Ugh. I mean, without hasten, it's still perma. It's okay. The extra hit points and regen. Actually, I could take that out. Move this to Miracle. Put that in there and put that in there. Booyah! Kicking some butt now. So I'm gonna go there. Recharge, recharge, more recharge. More the merrier. There we go. Very nice. Do you have an unused slot in focus accuracy? Oh, the horror unused. It's not unused. It's because of the chance for buildup. It automatically gets added to your to hit and your damage. So I don't like doing it until I'm ready to throw it in there. More hit points, more regen. So if I were to throw this in here, now the thing is, I don't like that defense. I want that defense higher. I'm missing something. Got the gladiators. Got the steadfast protection. Got the extra 3 knockback. Got the recharge. Got that. Got that. Got the scaling resistance. I've got the Kismet. I don't need Kismet. What am I doing? Get rid of that. I have focus accuracy. Oh. Something else I'd forgotten. If I go shield wall, this one plus resistance, I'm at cap. Nice. So I can be a little bit more flexible where I'm getting just resistance. This is such a waste. I wonder if there's something better here. Such a waste. Oh, I just realized I'm not even using this set, am I? No, I'm not. Ooh. I gotta ponder this over. Yeah, I'm starting on Radiation Dark Tank and then we do the Mastermind after. Neither one of them are for me. No. If you're talking about the tank, the brute that I made last night, the Radiation Melee Dark Armor. Yeah. No, I'll build that probably on my own, record it and put it out. I just realized I'm not even using this set. It's 6 right now. Ooh. I want that. I want that. I'm gonna lose that knockback. I might have to take this one out. Sorry. It helps the regen a little bit, but from 100 to 147 in 4 slots, it's... So I want to go there. I'm gonna take these out. Is that the knockback? Yeah, so I'm gonna go here. And then do all these. That'll give me my defense that I wanted. This one. Whoa. Accuracy. Recharge endurance. No, that's okay. I'll leave it at that. To whom were you speaking? I couldn't hear anyone. It's Discord. When I'm doing builds, I don't want Discord to be talking over what I'm saying. But I still wanted them in my ear. In case they need to, contact me. So my resistance went down a little bit, but 89.1. That's fine. Cap smashing lethal defense is more important. I got 52% melee defense too. Not showing. 2747 hit points on a character that doesn't have a max HP power. That's not bad. Meltdown. A third. It's up a third of the time, so I can always hit that. When I'm not doing this. Building. Yeah. That's only to get the knockback, because 10%. 10's enough for normal content, but I like to, for tanks, do a little bit higher. But if I find something better, I might switch that out. Do I have all the procs? There. I have all the defensive ones, right? There. Scaling resistance. It's 10% at low life. I'm gonna get rid of that. Go luck of the Ambler. Ground 0. Knockdown. I don't like how this is on this power though. The plus absorb. Like something like that should be on a different power. Like this one. If I were to take these out, I can move one of these up here, get the resistance, and move one down here, and move this proc over. Is that worth losing that knockback protection? He's not gonna do hammy. Of course, I could put over here. Ooh, I could put that up there. Move that over. Boom. Slot that one. Wait, that was giving me resistance to everything? Did I miss that? No. That resistance. Why did I lose resistance? What in the hell's going on? That's recovery and knockback. Am I missing something? Okay, I'm lost. Whatevs. There. Got cap defense. Not very high, but it's capped. There's no defense debuff resistance. So this is just strictly for powers that don't have a defense debuff. Then he falls back on these. And after all of that, he falls back on his healing. So this will boost up as he goes down. Percentage is boosted now because you have another IO here. Particle shielding. This gives him what, 103,000%. This is not including Incarnate too. So if we were to Endurance mod, will he need it? Probably not. But the agility core is really good. Yeah, agility core. Yeah, I like that. I primarily don't do Destiny hybrid or any of these just because they're not a constant number. I like constant numbers. That's why Meltdown's not on. That's why Particle Shielding's not on. This is not on. This is not on. So I like things that are consistent. But if you were to choose one, and he's a tank. Damage goes up a little bit. How much? 114? 4. Oh, jeez. So it's just a defense power. Regen and defense, regen resistance. Defense didn't go up at all. Okay, that's weird. Resistance went up. Why didn't defense go up? That's odd. So if he gets the resistance one, his numbers go above and beyond. Assault. So you can easily do one of these, just to kind of make himself not so much of a tank. But again, I don't like collecting these. These can stay off. These can stay off. Oh, this is done. Mastermind time. Mastermind time. So mastermind is here. So I've already gone through and selected powers. I could not get in contact with the person, so I put in a travel power. But you can always switch this between this and super jump. Entirely up to him. So we got the full hold. I got the fear one. Fear's good. Good to hit debuff. Alright. Haven't done a mastermind in a while, but let's have a go at it. First of all, let's move assault down and super speed back up. So let's just start with 6 slotting the pets. Let's do weave. I always do the same for weave and maneuvers. Ooh, Shadow Falls, okay. 3 slots. Defense endurance recharge. Any resistance powers? Just tough. Oh, Dark Embrace. So let's go 4 and 4. Now here's the question. Do I go smashing lethal defense or range defense? Unfortunately, there's no real good range defense slots. Yeah. There isn't any good ones. Combat jumping. We've got tactics, so 6 slots. Assault. Let's just throw the end mod in there so I can stop thinking about it. This is a debuff slash res, so get some recharge in that. Darkest Night. Darkest Night doesn't have it to hit check. Does it? Whatever. I can still go with the usual. Say do that, 6 slot range. But God, it's a lot of slots. 5 slots there. Let's just do 5 for now. No defense debuff in it, so tar patch? No. repair. Repair takes, okay, just endurance slots. Don't really need a slot for endurance. So best thing to do here would be to do endurance recharge. And endurance recharge IO, if there is one. Endurance reduction. Nope. Any Hemios? Nope. Any 2 slots worth anything? Not really. I could do... Yeah, even that's not really worth it. Let's just go here. Charge. Tar patch slows. Range defense, range defense. 6 slot melee defense. Wow. Smash and lethal defense. Wow. 4 slots. And resistance. That's not bad. That's a lot of power. That's a lot of slots in tar patch though. Okay, this one's healing. So healing needs to be heals. This is an accuracy check one. So it needs to be this set. Regen doesn't really help. Mastermind's hit points help better. Let's just go 4 slots. Any procs worth anything? Not really. Recovery. It's a hit. Negative damage. Plus endurance. I saw that. Oh, and then there's these. Ooh. I like this one. I like that chance for plus absorb. Ooh, let's go 5 slots. Let's do 3 of these. 4 of these. And then Panacea plus absorb. Petrifying Gaze, it's a hold. So I like to go here because it's 4 slots for recharge. But let's see what else there is. Range defense. Range. Range. Ah, 6 slots for a single target hold though. Knockback. Super speed. Super speed I could get smash lethal resistance and I get range defense. With a knockback reduction in it. But there's not really any good range defense sets. That's, 6 slots. Just for 2.5 is like, so inefficient. But it might be the only option. Alright, let's do these before I forget. Let's change the, no, that's Unbound Leap. That's good. Say what? Yeah, I do. I do. I heard you guys earlier. Oh, it's so tempting. And it said synapse. You know, that's 32 in Monday. That's not bad. What, Destiny? Is that what you said? I personally take Rebirth. Rebirth, regen. Heal regen. Oh, I generally I take Rebirth. Yeah, I go Rebirth because your willpower. You don't have a heal. So that's what I would go with. If it was another character, yeah, you go Ageless. Ageless, okay. Yeah, I'd go the heal regen because the heal max HP won't help you. You're gonna be very close to max hit points already. So the extra regen would be way better. Super strength fire brute. Yeah, I have it. That was my fire farm back in the day. I wonder if Sin's still here. I'd take a guess he's not, but Hybrid's a toss-up. Even I haven't chosen one yet. I mean, you could go with really any of them. Let me bring it up. So support says plus damage, accuracy, defense. Your defense is gonna be already pretty damn good. Endurance discount you really don't need. The damage is very minimal, like very minimal. It's not even worth it. Control you don't need. Control core, control radio, doesn't matter. So you're left with melee radio, melee core, or assault core, assault radio. You know, plus regen, plus resist all. You know, you're weak in some spots with some spots with resistance. And you're also weak in some spots with defense. So it's a toss up there. So it grants a very large regeneration resistance. Goes. And then the other one stacks. So the taunting melee radio actually has a taunt in it, and it gets stronger with more people around you. While the other one's a straight increase without benefiting. Or no, it just says it starts high. And then you have the assault core. So, you know, your weakest point for a team is your damage. So assault core is actually not that bad of a choice either. So generally double hit, give you a chance to crit. Or just straight up increase your damage by 65%. It stacks up to 5 times. Really, between those 4. If you want to be more tanky or more taunt, you do melee radial because it has a taunt in it. That gives you defense. That just strengthens your sonic defense because everything else is capped. It just brings you up to, you know, brute or scrapper or whatever. I don't, you know, I haven't looked at the numbers, but if you're already, because willpower is already really strong, so strengthening something that's already strong or repairing something that's weak, that's why it's a toss-up. Really, any 4 of them. Give yourself a crit chance with assault. Give yourself a damage bonus, a continuing build-up of a build-up. Or more protection. And that's why I haven't chosen on mine, because I'm like, really, you go any different direction, and it's all the same. Yeah, I was just see what comes first, and then figure that out. Unless you have a character that needs that badge, that's always a priority. He can always fill it. Yeah, he can. Yeah. Hmm. A good suggestion. Hell, this game might be able to do that. Alright, left his phone there. Huh? Oh, I can't hear you. Oh, nothing. No. I don't know what your team makeup is. You can always change it after the first mission. Slots. Oh, I got one more. Tar patch. Recharge. And end. Really? None of these? Six slot. Res power. Or range defense. Howling Tide just doesn't do any damage though. Stun. 15 seconds. There's no good choices here. Wow, no good choices. endurance use on this mastermind is insane. Now, granted, that's with super speed on, so. Proc, 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 global recharge, knockback, knockback. I got all the things. Tactics, Darkest Night. It's expensive, man. No endurance reduction on it. With that and that running, jeez. Turns cost, range, damage resistance, sleep, fear. Which ones have to hit debuff? Hold duration, defense debuff, range to hit debuff, damage, slow movement. Wow. Accuracy, hold, confuse, defense buff, damages and taunt, immobilize, stun, hit buff, absorb, healing, accuracy, endurance reduction, confuse, sleep and fear, recharge rate, stun duration, healing, jump, slow, hit buffs. Ooh. That one was nice. Jeez, this one, everything I use. Except for what, minus defense? Yeah, only, no, not that one. Where's a minus defense? I thought I saw minus defense. Oh no, guess not. What range to hit? %. Shit. Oh, good, that's a buff. First stair, 16. 16. Dark Servant. Might have to load up. Minus to hit. Mobilize. Darkest Night. 15% to hit. Strength to all damage. Petrifying Gaze. Hold. Single target. Healing. Hit. Strength to damage. Regen. Chill of the Night. To hit. Wow. It's a lot to hit. I might just switch this over. Range, hold, damage, slow movement. So this mastermind build that I'm working on, I almost perma'd Hasten without even trying, with agility core on. But no external buffs, no extra temporary recharge things. Wow. If I just threw in one more slot into Hasten from somewhere, that'll be perma. Oh, hit points are nothing. Gee. I'll get 75 hit points with chance for absorb. Robotics Dark. Yeah, if I just switched over these to hit debuffs to regenerative tissue. Oh no, but that's... Can't 6-slot regenerative tissue multiple times. Not possible. I've basically perma'd Hasten if I just threw more slot into it. Wow. What's in here? Regen, melee. Extra melee defense wouldn't hurt. This in here. And that doesn't help at all. Chance for a knockback. God, I wish I didn't have to put that in there just to get that range defense. Oh, that's endurance heavy. Man, it's endurance heavy though. Yeah, this one is in particular. I heard it. And thinking heavily. Yeah. Yeah, it's... At least they're not attacking. At least the robot, you know, the mastermind doesn't attack constantly. Darkest Night, that's Cloud Census. Maxes out at level 30. But it's got recharge and range defense. I capped range defense on this thing. It's quite nice. I have it 3 times. But it's to hit, you know. There's like all the other sets suck. Siphon Insight's amazing, but it's smash lethal defense and AoE defense. And I went ahead and decided to go for range defense, so kind of had to use that. Really, that's this person has 3 options really for alpha. All 3 are pretty good. Cool. Done with that build.